Let's pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and quiet your thoughts just a little. Here's a quick reset to help calibrate your emotional state. First, ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Is my mood on the way to feeling better or worse? Wherever you are is the perfect place to start. Taking a quiet pause is the first step to slowing negative momentum. So, when you're ready, think of something you feel satisfied with. It's one of the easier emotions to begin with, especially if you're a little flat. Then, when you'd like to take it a step further, reflect on what you're grateful for. Gratitude is like reaching inward to recognize that even through tough times, there's a seed of growth. What's important here is understanding your emotional state and becoming aware if you can authentically acknowledge the benefit, even in a tough situation. You know, you can't fool the universe. And when you try to pretend that things are better than they really are, it usually backfires. But moving your emotions forward slowly is the key that most people miss. Have you ever tried to turn a negative thought into a positive one? For many years I tried doing just that, only to find out that it simply doesn't work. It's as if I was saying, this negative feeling is not okay and only positive ones are good. But now I know better. All emotions are valid and useful. So I start by making peace with where I am and move forward gently, with ease and flow. Doing this builds emotional momentum from a place of authenticity, without any pressure. If you're starting to feel more ease and flow too, you might like to think about what you're thankful for. Thankful for the food you're about to eat? Thankful for the friends you've yet to meet? Thankful for the pets sitting at your feet? Now we got really poetic there, didn't we? But thankfulness can become a regular practice. So start by listing a few things you're thankful for, maybe even writing them down. If you'd like to take one more step here today, ask, is there something I can genuinely appreciate right now? Maybe it's that scene outside the window, or how good it feels to take a really deep breath as you relax. Have you ever felt that swell of joy when you see a stunning sunset? That is true appreciation. Think of it like a serendipitous moment that floods you with awe. It's that open-hearted state where you're just present, no thinking, just pure experience. It's all about tuning into your emotional state and creating that space for alignment. Doesn't it feel good? And it's also about taking that intentional pause to really connect with how we feel. And who knew that a simple pause could be so profound?